Alex is going to join us. We are live on Facebook and on Instagram. Hi, Adam. Good morning, everybody. I feel like I still have morning voice.
I know. For anyone who's just joining us, which is all of you, we were just talking about how much we don't want to do this, but we will because that's what this is for. Oh, yeah. Do we both just collectively sigh?
Yes. But what's great is that right before we went live, we were both like, yeah, this is going to be great. We've got really good workouts today. And so we're like, let's go live. Oh.
I know.
God.
No. Well, it's like what we said, when was it? Like a few weeks ago, we were like, at least for me, I'm like 85% of the time, I don't want to do this when we start because it's early and it's the morning. But like 100% of the time, I'm glad that I did afterwards, you know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's hard to get motivated in the apocalypse.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I never thought motivation would be an issue in the apocalypse.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just always imagined this zombie-ridden apocalypse where everybody was super productive and like planting gardens and fighting zombies and learning how to use.
Yeah, that's true.
But really, it's like maybe we'll skip homeschool today. Maybe I won't work out. Maybe I'll just eat all of the food.
I was on a walk the other day and I saw someone gardening and there was part of me that was like, run for your life. You're susceptible.
All of my workout scenarios with zombies are from gardening.
You're gardening.
That was like, you're planting your tomatoes, you're pulling your carrots.
Yeah.
Zombie comes. What do you do?
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna fight the existential dread because if you want to garden during the apocalypse, then you should be able to garden. So we're gonna help you protect yourself.
No doubt.
All right, we're doing legs today, so I guess let's just get started. Jax, do you want to warm up or should I?
You warm up.
Awesome. All right. As usual, we're just gonna jog a little bit. Jog and get our heart rate up. Oh man.
This volume up.
Because we're gonna be working on legs, and we're gonna be working on legs in the context of specifically avoids. I would just allow yourself to acknowledge, like, what is your head doing right now? Are you level? Are you bouncing, using your energy to bounce? Just be aware, because that's gonna come into play if we're trying to dodge swords. We should be mindful of where our head is. Kick your butt. Leg day is also, I hate doing legs, man.
I hate leg day.
Yeah, see, it's like, for me, I like doing legs in the gym where I can just lift something heavy once and be like, okay, I did legs. Like the actual work of doing legs, knees up, the actual work of doing legs, I don't like.
No.
Like the stuff that we're going to do today where, you know, you're actually building muscle and endurance. Like, nah.
Today's going to suck.
Especially because I feel like with legs, take your knees wide. I feel like with legs, if you don't have weight or any kind of resistance, it's just really closely tied with plyometrics, which I don't like. And we're gonna bring it down. Still jog. And we're gonna, let's wake up our fingers a little bit. However you'd like to do that. And we're gonna do our favorite, which is your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders, your arms other way, arms, shoulders, elbows, wrists to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. More. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Listen to your shoulder.
I don't think my elbows get the wake up that I'm supposed to be giving them during that.
Inhale.
Double shoulders.
Exhale. What do you mean?
Well, because I do wrist, and I start to do elbows, but then I'm just doing this, and that's not elbows. That's just shoulders. I should wrist, elbows, but then when I do it like this, then I get shoulders, and then my arms do this. But that's not right either.
And bring it down.
I don't know.
Down.
That is the hardest part for me sometimes.
Yeah, see, we should definitely break that down sometime. But I'm also like, I don't know, man. I don't really think our elbows, I feel like our elbows are so much more powerful than we give them credit for, that it's like, they don't really need our help. Arm cross.
There's a really good joke in there about powerful elbows, but I just don't. I can't. Internet, if you can find it for me, I don't know.
A joke about
It's in there. You just gotta dig.
powerful elbows and calico butts. Same arm, bring it up. Oh man. So
to a recent poll, casual butts are in, and Alex's opinions are out.
only my opinions on casual butts, apparently. Apparently, I'm kind of a prude.
Just about what?
I'm new because I'm Catholic. So try to hurt me again, internet. Try to burn me. I dare you. And inside or other way. I'm already burning on the inside with all this Catholic guilt. It's fine. It's fine. Both arms into the sky. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Ooh. We are going to get our obliques in a little bit today.
Yeah, we are.
Inhale.
We're gonna do leg day, but we're gonna cheat and do other stuff day too.
Inhale. Fold over that leg.
My back has been super tight.
Oh yeah? Inhale.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna spend some time rolling today.
We can work that into the end of the warm-up. And roll up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And fingers down. Inhale. Other side.
This feels good.
Yeah. Inhale. Fold over, exhale. Inhale. Fold over that leg. Inhale. Fold over to the center. Inhale. And roll up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. Take one leg. Bring it behind it. If you can, keep your knees together. I am also tucking my pelvis here.
Can you hear these birds behind me?
Oh my gosh, those birds are manic, dude.
Yeah. I'd like to wake up because they wake me up in the morning and I feel like Snow White. But like right now, I'm like, shut up, do a show. We're filming. Quiet on the bed.
Hello? Good morning. Hello? Inhale. Bring that leg in front of you, kick it out, and pull over it. My butt hurts.
Yeah. That was like a yeah, me too, not like a yeah, creepy. Like,
It's like, all right, Jax.
just to clarify.
Jax is into butt hurt.
Everyone's got a thing.
That's true. Inhale. And kick that leg out. And good. Now just walk on your feet out. And roll your ankles and ducks and start it.
It's so interesting maybe it's not interesting. No, it is interesting. My Instagram is like 3 seconds in the future.
In the future?
Yeah, like I go off of the laptop, the computer.
Yeah.
But Instagram, I've noticed the past couple times, is ahead.
Yeah. Oh.
Like obviously, like a lag. But it's just so interesting on the laptop. So that's my go-to. But Instagram
yeah, that's super weird. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I'm getting our timer out. So that's okay. We're ready.
I'm just procrastinating as much as possible.
Yeah, ignoring Instagram. Sorry, IG.
I'm trying to think of which god-awful leg exercise we should do first that won't tire us out for the next exercises, but also that we get the worst one over with.
That's fair.
The conundrum.
That is, yeah, that sounds like,
ugh.
I don't even know what that sounds like. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. Anyway, whatever you decide, I'm good with it. Those fucking birds! All right. So as always, if at some point you get lost, we went over all of our stage combat technique that we're going to be using throughout the week. We went over it yesterday. So take a look at yesterday's video on, you can look at it on the Hotway Creative or either of our personal profiles or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. So I'm starting, right?
Yes.
Okay. For this first one, I didn't totally go over this technique yesterday, but I have to. So we're gonna do some squats and some side kicks. So for the side kick, you're gonna think about bringing your knee up to your opposite shoulder, flexing your foot, and then extending your heel out to the side. Bam! Whoa! And then bringing it back. Yeah? So this is what it's gonna look like. It's gonna suck. So if you want a chair for balance, that's fine, because this is going to be a balance exercise. If you want a little extra ab workout, try to do it without anything to hold on to. I'm going to fall over half a dozen times. So what we're going to do is we're going to kick, bring it back, and then, we're going to kick and then bring our legs back behind us into a really deep curtsy squat. Now, as deep as you go is up to you. If you want to go all the way down, touch your knee to the floor, fantastic. Just don't bang your knee on the floor. You go as deep as you want. And then from here, we're going to step out again. Kick. Let's make it a little easier. So we're going to go kick, down, squat.
Okay.
And then the second round, maybe we'll kick it up a notch. So, yeah, we're going to go for a minute. And I think we should do 5 on each side. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right leg kicking, and then we'll switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, left leg kicking.
Great, let's do it.
All right.
All right, we are gonna start our minute in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
I just realized that first step out is dumb. So I'm gonna kick, bring my knee up, and then I'm gonna step back. And then you can step out for the kick. So up, kick, back, bring it down. Try to fight it, bring the leg down.
I haven't been keeping track of how many this is, sorry.
Oh, I lost count too. That's okay. Just make sure you're switching back and forth.
Oh, wait, switching back and forth between our legs?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I haven't been doing that. Okay. I got to balance. Woo. See, I always leave my worst leg for the second, which is not a good practice to be in. And we've been at a minute. Awesome.
Okay, take a couple seconds. We're going to do it again. This time, since we did both legs in 1 minute, this time I want to challenge us to get deeper into our squats.
Nice.
So as we do this, and challenge yourself now to not put your foot on the ground at all. So now as we bring our foot up, we extend that kick, bring it back, shoot it behind us, and then now I'm going to bring it straight back up and back into the next kick.
Cool.
So
And
the whole time.
In our world of worlds, is this kick something explosive?
In our world of worlds, yes.
Gotcha.
Kick is, it's in, you're chambering, you're gathering all your energy, and then you're extending out as hard as you can that way.
Awesome. All right, let's do it. You ready to go again?
No, but yeah, but no.
All right, let's go in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I like kicks. Kicks are fun.
I like kicks a lot. Oh, my left leg kicks are always so, like it looks like I've never kicked before.
All right, 20 more seconds. And put one more in on each side. And we're done.
Nice.
Good job, everyone. All right.
I'm going to circle back to those later.
Huh?
If we have time, I want to circle back to those later.
It's only 9:19 or 18. You wanna do it now?
No, because I want to move on to something else.
Okay, got
Do
it.
something else with our muscles, shake them up, and then come back to it.
Awesome. Okay, in that case, I'm going to give those muscles a break. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna come into chair pose. If you want, you can hold a sword, you can hold a weight, whatever you want to do. I'll just demonstrate without anything first. So we're coming back into chair. We're sitting as if we were sitting in a chair, and we're gonna stay here for 1 minute, abs tucked, so that your entire back is in line, so your pelvis is underneath you. We're sitting back as if our chair were right here, and we're coming up into releve and down, releve and down for 1 minute. If you want, hold a weight. If you want, hold the sword above your head, sideways, whatever you want to do. I'm gonna grab 10 pounds. See how that goes. All right, let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're sitting back into a chair pose. And
Your legs are apart, right? They're not together?
my legs are actually together, yeah.
Oh, they're together.
Because I'm thinking about it like last time we did this, we talked about how when you duck, your legs are, you put your legs together so that you can spring into anything. Combat. So I'm really just imitating that movement. So the reason that we're isolating right now, we're isolating our toes, is because the more balanced we are and the more ready we are to be on our toes, then the more easily we can spring into whatever, combat-wise. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Cool. We've still got only 20 more seconds. Easy for me to say only because I haven't really done anything this round.
I'm on fire.
And we're done. Awesome. All right, shake it out.
I hate leg day.
Yeah, leg day sucks.
Let's just skip leg day forever.
Yeah. Summer of personality, baby. I'm gonna show up, if beaches are open, I'm gonna show up at the beach wearing like a full like bodysuit, surf suit. No one has to see any of this.
A full bodysuit, but just the butt cut out. Still representing casual butts.
And someone has written on their butt, F you, Alex.
Casual butt forever.
Forever. Let's go again for 1 minute. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, my legs are starting out tired now. Whoa, I'm so glad we saved the jumping. Jeez Louise. The jumping.
If you are feeling, I would encourage you to make sure your shoulders, even if you're holding a weight, aren't coming up to your ears. We're encouraging our shoulders down.
Whew.
Yeah, this sucks. Especially because we've got 20 more seconds of it.
I hate this so much, Alex. I hate this so much. I'm getting angry.
I'm sorry. Another thing I will say too is if you have a tendency of like rolling out on your releve, I'd encourage you to roll forward so that you're not putting weight on the outsides of your feet. And you're done.
I've never wanted to sit down less in my life.
That's a good way of putting it. All right, what's next?
Well, I'm going to give us, i.e. me, an extra second because we're going to do some jumps and squats. Because I didn't plan that right. All right. So this is what's next. So yesterday, we talked about side lunges. Bam, and giving yourself a nice clean line down the side so your partner can, or your opponent can cut a nice straight line in this spot where you vacated, right? Not leaving limbs or anything weird out for anybody to hit. So lunge. Then we talked about avoids if somebody was coming for your head, ducks. So typically I like to keep my feet together when I duck in stage combat. That's just a stylistic choice I make for myself. I also think it's better because you can, again, react in any direction quickly. But for today, we're going to do a squat, right? So butt out, chest up, squat down. Yeah, we're going to do a squat. And then after you do the squat, somebody cuts at your legs. You're doing a swashbuckling, Pirates of the Caribbean, Three Musketeers, Man in the Iron Mask mashup. Inevitably, you're going to swipe at your feet and you're going to duck. So when you duck, knees come up, feet come up, hands stay up. Yeah? So what this looks like, Jesus, help me, is side lunge, again, side lunge, squat, jump, squat, jump, and return to side lunge.
I hate this. I don't want this in my life.
No, this is gonna suck. I'm really sorry. We should have done this first. But here we are.
Here we are. And how long are we doing this for?
Made to bring us here. I.e. quarantine.
Oh, all right.
Today. Those are the emotions that are coming up. I'm angry today.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I understand. We all have one of those like random angsty days. I had an angsty day on Saturday where I'm like, I don't really know why I'm upset, other than that there's a global pandemic and I don't know what the future of my industry is. But I don't know I'm upset.
I'm a little ticked off by it.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be angry today. So side lunge, squat, jump, rinse, and repeat.
Awesome. And if you have knee problems, and you want to take some of the intensity out, then correct me if you have a better modification, Jax. But on the squat jumps, I would just say squat a little less low and just bring one leg up at a time. Is that a good modification for your money, Jax?
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. You go to your own body's limitations. Right? You're your own body. You do what you can do, and don't do what you can't do. Nobody's watching you. Nobody's helping you. Except your cat.
All right. Shall we?
I guess.
The theme of the day. Okay. Let's go in 5, 4,
And you're gonna move at your own pace as well. So if you're like, oh no, this pace is too much for me, slow it down.
I'm just trying to beat Jax.
You just want to what?
I'm just trying to beat you.
Oh, please, that's not hard. I'm not going that fast.
I'm one of those douches who needs competition when I'm working out. So if there's a competition to be had, then I'm gonna find it, man. So if you're watching and working out with us, if you're beating me, let me know. Fucking coming for you. And we are done.
Oh. I've been avoiding doing jumps for 8 weeks.
Yeah, that's true. We really haven't done much jumping.
Not that I hate it. Good job, Internet.
Good job, Internet.
Woo.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna open a window because it's hella hot in here.
Cool, I'm gonna sit here forever. And ever. But we're gonna do it one more time, y'all. So enjoy this rest. Soak up this rest. Let all your muscles relax. Ooh. This is another sneaky workout that's like, it's legs, but it's also everything else.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, so after this we should do burpees, right?
Ew, gross.
And then after that we should do our favorite dolphin push-ups.
I hate those, but I love them.
They're so bad. We're gonna do them every test day, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that's great. I hate them so much. I don't want to do them, but I also love them and I really want to do them. All right, let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm adding a little weight this time. If you have anything you want to grab, a sword, anything you want. I'm just imagining that these are like nunchucks that I'm one of those like Midwestern people, those like Midwestern 20-year-olds who buys nunchucks on the internet. That's just what I'm imagining for my life right now. Nothing wrong with that. Live your life.
I just want to say that. Say right now.
Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, the jumps are actually easier.
Well, they are the first time. Wait until your 4th round.
No, holding weight.
Oh, they're easier holding weight?
Because I'm using my momentum. I'm pulling the weight back, and my momentum's actually helping me.
I can see that.
More seconds.
Make sure that as you're doing this, you're not letting your technique get sloppy. Make sure you do still have this nice long line on your lunge. And your squats are legit.
And we're done.
Nice.
Oh, well, that was miserable.
Oh.
Okay. So
let's just call it and eat Oreos.
Yeah, let's call them the Oreos. Okay. So something. This is more of a balance you could probably take on that exercise. We've done it before a few weeks ago, so if you were with us, you'll remember it. what we're doing is we went over this yesterday. As a brief reminder, if we're blocking an attack to our head with the sword, we went over 2 ways of doing it yesterday. One is up this way, one is up this way. Let's just remind our bodies of the way that works. And Max brought up yesterday that I want to remind you of is you're bringing this up above your head and in front of you. Because we're trying to get the thing that's trying to kill us, the murder hornet's stabby stab thing, we're trying to keep it as far away from our body as possible. So we're bringing it up and in front of us. The other thing is, Jack and I, if you look at our swords, no matter which way we're putting them, they're slanted. They're slanted so that the attack can just slide off the end of our sword. So just remind your body of what that is, and do that while I show you this exercise. So what we're doing is, in the way that we just did those avoid lunges, we're going to add the sword into it. I'm going to build on it. So instead of just a side lunge and avoid, we're also creating more of the thing attacking us with our sword. So just practice those side lunges for a little bit. Same principles again of we want our head out of the way. We want anything that could suffer mortal injury if it were to come into contact with the murder hornet out of the way. And to that, we're going to add just a little balancing jump element. So we're on one foot, and as we lunge, we're doing just a little side hop and moving it down to come back into a fighter stance. Same thing other way. We are lunging, putting our sword where it should be. We're moving around ourselves and coming down to re-engage with the threat. Does that make sense, Jax? Anything to add?
Is this 2 different things?
No. So I just did it without the hop so that we could get that down. We're doing the same thing, just with a hop.
Great, fantastic. Then I just want to real quick clarify. So
Yeah.
people who were watching my thing yesterday, it's almost the same. It's slightly different. I was bringing it down and then changing. What Alex is doing is she's mullining from one side to the other and bringing it up, mullining it to the other. So I just want to make that distinction in case anybody gets confused.
Thanks. Yeah, and if you'd rather bring down, live your life. I don't care.
You do you.
Yeah, you do you. I don't give because I'm the hottest. Just kidding. I'm just so jealous. What?
Echo, I say something and then I laugh at my joke, but then like 2 seconds later I hear more laughter and I'm like, people think I'm funny. But I'm literally laughing at my own joke in an echo.
It's just me.
Thing.
It's just me. I love it. Okay, let's go. Let's start the clock in 3, 2, 1. So yeah, I don't really know how correct this is, stage combat wise. We're just trying to get a workout in.
I think we can absolutely, yes. I'm working so hard on my balance.
Yeah.
I can't talk.
That's all right.
We need people.
All right, so this is a little counterintuitive because this is kind of the opposite of what we were doing just now. But wherever the attack is, we are going away from it. So that's where our focus should be. And stop. Wonderful. Okay, so this next time, I would encourage you to take it up a notch, either by covering more distance, going faster, whatever you want to do. As long as you don't run into anything, be mindful of your surroundings.
I'm gonna put my sword in my left hand and do it left-handed.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Left hand, try it right-handed.
Oh man, all right. I'll do that too. I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep it straight, but we'll find out in 3, 2, 1. Ooh. I don't know if you're finding this, but for me, with the opposite hand, I'm actually finding that more than anything, my balance is off a little bit.
Okay, my balance is off. And I'm like, that's what I'm really concentrating on, is I'm checking my technique. But I'm also really like working on this balance situation.
Yeah. Well, balance and technique are a thing. They're a compatible thing. 15 more seconds.
Timing is depending on how bad my balance is. The worse my balance, the faster my speed.
That's true.
I'm just falling into it.
And done. Awesome. All right. Just warning you, IG, my phone might die. So if it does, nice seeing you. See you tomorrow. That's my way of saying I'm copping out early. Okay, we've got 7 minutes. What next?
So now, if you have a yoga mat that you want to use, go ahead and grab that. We're going to do some downward dog action. I don't need it. I'm using it because I'm on a wooden, what's this thing that I'm on? That's wooden. Deck.
Porch. Yeah?
Porch.
Okay.
My brain is done. My brain is checked the F out. All right, cool. Let me just adjust my angles for Facebook and Instagram. You're good. All right, great. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go into our downward dog, right? And from here, this isn't martial so much as I want to do this workout. We're going to raise one leg at a time, and we're going to kick straight up. And I want you to keep your feet flexed and imagine as if you were kicking the heel of your foot. And this time, not the bottom of the heel, but like the top of the heel, the back of your foot, because we're driving our energy straight up. If you point your toe, that's fine. It's just going to be a slightly different exercise. So make your own choice. I'm going to encourage you to keep your feet flexed, because also your flexibility in this, when your foot is flexed, is going to be a lot tougher, and you're gonna have to work a lot more. But live your dreams. You do you. If you feel prettier with your toes pointed, I feel you. So we're gonna go downward dog, and again we're gonna switch feet about every 5. So we're gonna kick straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then switch straight up, and we're doing that for a minute.
Nice. All right, let's do it.
Let's say about the downward dog, because I don't usually talk about it as much.
Wait, sorry, what?
Do you have anything technique-wise to say about the downward dog? I don't usually talk about it very much.
Sure. Well, why don't we get into downward dog, and then we'll just start the minute from there. So what I'm doing first, I'm starting in a plank on my hands. I'm starting on a plank on my hands so that I can get the distance correct between my fingers and my feet. My fingers are splayed, so I'm gonna make sure that my fingers are doing this, not doing this, not doing this, not doing this, doing this. So my fingers are shoulder width apart, and from here, instead of raising my butt up, I'm gonna think of trying to drive my heel down onto the floor, and my ass coming into the air is what takes attention of that. So I'm trying to get my heels on the floor. I'm creating space. Well, first of all, my feet are also shoulder width apart. I'm creating space between my shoulders and my head, so I'm not doing this. I'm doing this. It's kind of like if I were in upward dog cobra. I'm not doing this. I'm doing this. Same thing. So I'm creating space in my shoulders. And from here, yeah, we're just doing it. So
Great.
let's start. Let's go. And Jax, we're trying to keep our hips aligned, correct?
That's correct. You want to try to keep your hips pointed down to the ground. You don't want your hips to turn out and open, which is also part of why I don't want you to point your feet. Because when you point your feet, at least for me, I have a tendency to open up my hips to the side, and I want to keep those hips facing flat down.
Let me check the time. We've got about 10 more seconds. And we're done.
Great.
Nice.
Wasn't so bad.
Yeah. All right. I think we have time for one more step, and then we should probably cool down a little bit. Yeah.
Great. For anybody who's like me that has some wrist issues, if you roll your mat up and keep your palms of your hand or the heel of your hand on the mat and let your fingers kind of drip onto the floor, it gives you a little bit of a ramp, and that's going to take a lot of the pressure off of your wrist.
Lovely. All right. Very cool. Shall we go again?
Yeah.
All right. We're coming into a plank. If you have already adjusted your mat, coming into a plank, check our distance, blading our fingers, and we're gonna rock up. And you should probably feel it a little deeper here, honestly. This should feel good. It's more deeper than the first time. So, if you've gotten that out of your system, then let's go. Since I've opened my window, I can't tell whether those are your birds or my birds.
They're mine. Also, as you're doing this, if you make sure that your toes, I can't talk and do this, that your toes are pointed to the floor, that's also going to help make sure that your hips are also pointed to the floor. So if at all you're not sure what your hips are doing, look at your toes. Make sure they're pointed straight down, and then you're going to be at a good place.
Let me check the time. We've got about 15 more seconds. And we're done. Ooh. Good job, everyone.
Nice.
All right. I'm coming into tabletop.
Great.
Tabletop, and I'm just gonna start with my favorite. So bring our arm up, thread it through, and child's pose back down. And right. Bring that arm up. And come back down.
Oh, it's such a beautiful day.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, my allergies have been so bad though.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know about anyone else here. Let's do a little cat-cow action. Exhale. Outside, and then as soon as I go outside, I'm so stuffy and my I'm trying not to read into it as a metaphor for the state of the world right now. But it's fine. We're coming on for what? And
You just said if you were talking to me at all.
it's fine.
There was an airplane, and I think it did weird things with the reception.
That's okay. I was saying that whenever I try to go outside, my nasal passages are attacked. We're bringing this down. And I'm trying not to read into that as a metaphor for the state of the world right now.
Oh God.
Like, oh, look at how beautiful the outside world is, but you shouldn't go there.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. And other side.
Yeah, it is absolutely not lost on me how lucky I am to be quarantined, like in a place that has a yard and a deck, and the weather is nice.
Yeah.
I'm very, very grateful.
And down.
And I have allergies. David and Tristan have allergies, but I don't.
Yes. One of my old castmates is quarantined when he was on a vacation with his girlfriend in Bermuda, and they're still there. I'm like, what?
They're still there.
They're still there.
Wow. I thought they ended up. Well, yeah, I guess a lot of places there are a lot of Americans stuck.
Yeah. All right. Very cool, everyone. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow. We're going to be working our lower back and core tomorrow. So great work. If you liked what you saw, then give us a shout. But if not, then don't tell anyone. All right. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Yeah.